my jerk chicken Wellington with steamed cabbage, jerk gravy. Oh my god, thyme mash. Let's make this. So my chicken breasts have been washed in vinegar and lemon juice, then rinsed up in water and then chopped dry. So get yourself a sharp knife afterwards, and we're just going to cut into the chicken like so. Diagonally that way, diagonally that way. So you end up with that. Then just plug that in the bowl and repeat that with the rest. Now I've washed my hands again and I've just cut myself some chicken seasoning. There's about a tablespoon for each breast that's in there. You just sprinkle that over. One side, turn it over, sprinkle the other side. Then I'm going to massage that well into the chicken. Once your chicken looks like that, all nicely coated, next we get our wet jerk seasoning. Recipe is on my page if you want it. And we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of that jerk seasoning in there. And then back in with your hands. Rub it well into the meat. Get all of it coated as much as you can. As you can see, it's well into them grooves. Once we've done that, cover it with cling film, slap it in the fridge for at least 4 hours. I'm going to leave these overnight. So these are out the fridge overnight. Look at the colour. Beautiful. Smell absolutely amazing. So these are going to go in the oven, preheated at 170. I'm going to cook these for about half an hour. Then I'll cut into them, see what they're like. So while those are in the oven, we're going to make our steamed cabbage. So we're going to do this slightly differently because I've made everything really fine. So they're in with our onions. Not the bowl. Cook them for a little while. Then we're going to add in our crushed garlic. Cook them down. In with our Scotch Bonnet. Use the whole one as well. Because I'm a real bad man. Now I'm just going to cook those for a couple of minutes. Let them get a bit soft. Next to go in is our finely grated carrots. All in. And our finely chopped bell pepper. Put that in. Good stir. We're also going to add in a teaspoon of ground pimento, along with a couple of sprigs of thyme. Get that flavour in. Let's cook these for just a couple of minutes. A vegetable stock cube, just crush that up. Top tip there, do it in the packet. Then open up the packet and crumble that in. Along with our finely chopped cabbage. Get that in. Give that a good stir. And you have the making of an amazing, finely chopped Jamaican steamed cabbage. Get that in. The next, get your lid and let's steam it. Don't forget to keep turning it every couple of minutes. Let's have a look at this cabbage. A little bit hot. Yep, that's ready now. So we're going to turn the heat off. We'll let that cool a little bit. I've just checked the chicken, that's done as well. So I've turned that off. It's just cooking in the ambient heat of the oven. So we'll just let this cool a little bit. So they're out there, just have a look at those. The smell, beautiful. So I'm going to put that down. On here, I've got my just rolled pastry. This is short crust pastry. And we've got our steamed cabbage there, which is cool. Not cool enough as I want it, but we'll go with it. So I'm going to get some of this, minus the thyme. I'm just going to spread it out, but leave a gap around the edge. So now that's all nicely laid out, like so. We're going to get our chicken, just going to plonk it right in the middle. Like so. Then I've got some, just egg wash. We're going to wash it on the edges. So now the edges have all been egg washed. It's time to just fold this, get right underneath it, and fold it on top like so. And then over like so. Then just crimp in those bottom edges like so. Make yourself a nice little parcel. I'm trying to make my own lattice work. It's gone okay, I think. I don't think it looked that bad, did they really? Looked like a pair of Crocs, but not too bad. Now I've got my fine lattice work done. Just going to brush the tops with egg. And then we're going to slam these in the oven and follow it. So these are going in at 180 for about 20 to 25 minutes. This is my jerk gravy, so I've got some chicken gravy granules. To that we're going to add in a tablespoon of jerk, then our hot water, mix, and that's it. Now how do they look? Nice. Let's cut one open. Let's get it on. Look at that. No soggy bottoms here. Let's get this cut open. Can you see? Oh. Look at those. Let's plate this up. This is thyme mash. On with our jerk Wellington. Look at that. A little bit of the jerk steamed cabbage, and finally jerk gravy. And there it is, jerk chicken Wellington with steamed cabbage